Burma's military regime has again closed the trial of democracy leader Aung San Suu Kyi after allowing entry to foreign media and diplomats for just one day. Suu Kyi was able to briefly meet some of the diplomats in her first public appearance since she was charged with violating the terms of her home arrest. The unexpected and short-lived access hasn't stemmed international criticism of the trial. US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton calling it outrageous, and UN Chief Ban Ki-moon urging her release.
Thousands of political prisoners are locked up in Rangoon's notorious insane prison. In a surprise move, the gates were thrown open for some foreign journalists and diplomats to briefly witness the trial of the prison's most famous and controversial detainee. And this is what the world's been waiting for, a rare glimpse of Aung San Suu Kyi. She was able to meet a few of the diplomats. She thanked them for attending the trial and hoped for better days.
Yes, we saw Aung San Suu Kyi and she appeared very strong. She sat listening intently and alertly to what was going on. She exuded a type of aura which can be described as moving, quite awe-inspiring.
Burma's pro-democracy leader faces a 5-year jail term on charges widely viewed as trumped up after an uninvited American intruded into her lakeside home where she's been under house arrest. A United Nations envoy was also at the trial.
He met Aung San Suu Kyi and he had found that Aung San Suu Kyi was in a good, healthy conditions. But we are, again, deeply concerned about the detention. I'm going to urge continuously to the release of her.
But her trial has resumed for a 4th day, again behind closed doors. Burma's generals abruptly ended their gesture of transparency, an apparent concession amid an international outcry over Suu Kyi's trial, seen as an attempt to keep her locked up beyond elections due next year. As Suu Kyi's supporters keep up their vigil outside the prison, there's little hope or prospect of a fair trial. Vesna Nazor, World News Australia.